Hey everybody, welcome back to the Suikoden walkthrough. We're gonna bust into the dwarves' vault. I mean, you know, Chief challenged us. Pretty much said we couldn't do it because we're stupid humans. Or 5 stupid humans and an elf, I guess. I don't know. There is a rare rune here called the Trick Rune. It is dropped by, oh man, it's one of the soldiers. One of the little robot guys. I did this puzzle wrong, so I apologize. There'll be, I think I had to reset it and come back in or something like that, but whatever, that's okay. And there is the sunbeam crystal. You know, I would almost suggest leaving right now and putting that sunbeam crystal on somebody because it is awesome. The first time I played the game, didn't really like it that much, and it is awesome. Basically, every time you take a step in the field, you recover health. And it's not just the person that has it equipped, it's everybody in your party. So, I mean, it's super overpowered, actually. Yeah, not much else I can really say about it. It's just, again, you know, I think it's worth leaving and just, you know, going to the dwarf village and equipping it. I think I pretty much used that rune on, or you know, at least had it on somebody for the entire game from this. I think from this point on. I thought it was too good to not have on somebody, you know. And I don't know what I did here. I must have paused or whatever. Went to the bathroom. Something seems like something I would do. Alright, so middle, left, and then right? It looks like I did. Yeah, there we go. So that's the right order. I'm going to try to point out that enemy that's got the trick rune. Oh, so anyways, back to the trick rune. I don't think these are it. I think it's the blue ones. I think it's the ones with the spear. Let's make sure. If I can find it. I am lost. Okay, yes. The death machine with the spear has the trick rune. Man, you know, again, you know, unless you're super OCD like me, you know, don't bother because it's only, I think it can only be used on Meg. Juppo already has one, and I never really used those two. You know, I don't know, maybe they're good or something, I'm not sure, but I tend to like a couple of people, and I pretty much stuck with them for the entire game, and you know, I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest idea, but that's how I did it. So, you know, the other thing is, in all honesty, I would recommend having Kai with you for this area. I mean, shouldn't even say for this area. I like Kai, and I shouldn't say it. Shouldn't say that I don't like Kai all the time, but I like Kai for certain things. Specifically, I don't know, I guess you'd say clearing trash. So, you know, anytime that you've got, it's like a group like this, you know, yeah, you can hack through all this stuff. But, you know, you're going to end up taking a bunch of damage. Now, that being said, though, that can be alleviated with the sunbeam crystal, like I was saying. So, okay, alright, so the back row got a full turn, the dwarf in the front got a turn, so that was, you know, a little bit of damage on people. The heroes got the water in pieces, which kind of makes him ridiculous anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But you know, I don't know, 40 damage or something like that, and then I'm guessing I probably would have, you know, in that amount of time, recovered all my health back. Here are the death machines that have the trick rune. The crummy thing is they do have another drop that trick rune isn't their only drop, unfortunately, you know, so it could take you a little bit more time than you really want to spend, but that's them's the breaks, I suppose. And here are the death boars. Yeah, and those guys have the boar rune. Again, you know, and actually, I went and watched the previous video to this, and I was, you know, obviously doing the commentary, and then not paying attention to what I was actually fighting, and I got one of those boar runes to drop. So, I don't know. I kind of like when I'm doing commentary and I actually, you know, get good drops, because this game, you know, the drop rates are so atrocious, for lack of a better word. They're horrible. So, you know, every once in a while, it's cool to actually see something good, I guess. Down we go. I don't know. I don't really like this dungeon. It feels like it's the longest one in the entire game. It's just so big. And, you know, again, maybe it felt longer because I didn't take Kai with, and I didn't have the Sunbeam rune. Although, it doesn't really look like... Oh, there's a half helmet. So that's the other drop that those death machines have. Which, you know, unfortunately I already had, I think, half helmets for all my characters, so it wasn't even something that I, you know, well, I guess it wasn't even an upgrade for anybody, unfortunately. But that's how it works. That's how it goes. This puzzle's not too bad. I don't know. We just gotta step on the right tiles, I guess. There we go. And we're on our way. Some more death machines. Death machinas. Twack twack. Ooh. Pawn, big baller there. You know, I didn't really like Pawn the first time I think I played this game either, and he's pretty decent. I think it's mostly because his boar rune puts him off balance. I think that's my only real gripe with him. But, like, personality-wise, he probably is the I don't know, most in-depth. I don't know. That's hard to describe. I guess he changes, you know, through the story, and kind of, you know, makes, I guess maybe makes a decision that you're not quite thrilled about, but definitely redeems himself, and then some. So yeah, I don't know. I like him. Like I said, I wasn't a big fan the first time I played the game, but you know, that's how it goes. Sometimes opinions change. Opinions change on different playthroughs. Okay. Fiddle-dee diddle-dee piddle-dee-doo. That's supposed to be the hint. And the two buttons up there, I guess, create tones. and you just have to do it in the right order. I don't remember which one it was. So left first, then right, right again, left, 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 right, right. If you listen to the tones, you know, when you press the buttons, that's kind of like, it's supposed to kind of match up with that fiddle-dee-diddle-dee-doo or whatever. But I don't know, it's kind of an annoying puzzle, especially if you've never played this before. $5,000 bits, dang. I want to be rich. Oh, looks like I was tired of fighting or didn't want to fight certain groups of enemies, I'm guessing. I'm guessing I probably wanted to, probably just wanted to fight these guys and try to get that trick rune. I don't think, actually no, I know I didn't get it. I didn't get it on the way down. And then I think I used an escape talisman to get out. And I ended up coming back here much later and actually farming it. Which, I don't know. Again, not real sure if it was worth it to even bother. Just because I never used Meg, but I guess, you know, for completionist's sake, that's what I did. Alright, and there's the escape talisman. Man, I am so glad that they put one in here. Because I don't believe I had one on anybody in my inventory. And this dungeon, obviously, is huge. Gigantus here? I want to say he's got a drop here, and that I'm pretty sure I got. I got really lucky. But let's find out here. Gigantus. He's got the goldlet, which is apparently a 0.78% drop rate, and like I said, I got it. So, I don't know. I kind of felt like, I don't know if I just got really, really lucky because obviously I only ran down here and killed this guy once. But I almost wonder if they increased the drop rate for this guy, or maybe for bosses, for the PlayStation Network release. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I did in fact just get that lucky. But you know, like I said, I didn't try fighting him more than once just to really find out for sure if it was, you know, me just being lucky or an actual increase in drop rate. So again, I'm not sure. You know, maybe I just got lucky. But you know, when I beat the zombie dragon, I got the lightning rune from him, and that was listed as like a 10% drop rate or something like that. And then I got the goldlet here, which you'll see. Boom, goldlet, bing bang boom. That thing is actually, you know, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's definitely better than anything I think that you'll get defensive wise for a long time. Yeah, defense plus 18. I think that's pretty huge. It's pretty huge compared to what's available right now. I guess if I was gonna put it on anybody, and I don't know who actually, you know what? I wasn't paying attention again. Don't know who I put it on. But I think, well, maybe my intent was to put it here on pawn. And I don't know. I think that's a pretty good idea. I guess of the people in my group right now, he's the only one I'd be real concerned about, because again, you know, I talked about it in the previous video to this, but he's gonna end up fighting a duel, and you're gonna want to win it. So you know, keep his weapon sharp, keep his levels up there, you know, haul them around with you wherever you go, and equip them with the best gear. And if you get as lucky as I did there, you know, give that to him. Give the goldlet to him. Help a martial artist out. A brother, help a brother out. Brother, martial artist, monks, brothers. I don't. It seems funny to me, I guess. There we go. And that is the item that we came here for. What was that? The running water route or something? Oh, which I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the good old escape talisman. You know, if you want to run all the way back, I guess go ahead. And if you're gonna try for the trick rune and haven't got it yet, then you know, again, you might as well. But I was not interested in doing that at all. That was weird. It looked like I got stuck on the little piece of stone there, and the camera jumped back and forth a bunch. Kinda weird. The Firewind Cannon. That sounds cool. Seems like a Suikoden 4 item. I can never remember chronologically, which I think actually, what did I say, Suikoden? My bad. Suikoden? Anyways, poor pronunciation aside, I'm pretty sure Suikoden 4 comes before all of these ones, but don't quote me because I can't keep them all straight. Maybe it's not that important either, but maybe the dwarves were not or just stealing ideas from people. I don't know. Kind of curious how the rest of the game is gonna play out, because again, you know, most of the time I took Kai with me, so I'm real surprised that I didn't stick him back in my party here. So we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts, because again, that last dungeon actually felt really long, and you know, again, maybe that's just because it is that big, but it also feels kind of like it was just artificially long because I didn't have Kai with to, you know, basically one-shot groups of enemies. So we'll see how the rest of the game turns out. And Valeria, I'm surprised. I don't know if she like, I don't know how the people when they join you. I don't remember if it's specific levels. Like we'll say when you recruit Valeria, we'll just say that you know, what is she, like level 31 right here? So I don't know if when you recruit her she's always level 31, or if it's always like you recruit them and they're automatically like put, we'll say like 2 or 3 levels above your hero. I'm not sure, but it just seems like that seems really high, you know. You know, and again, maybe they do that just because They want to keep, well, I mean, with 108 recruitable characters, everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, but, you know, probably 99% of those are going to fall behind in levels. So maybe they just, oh, maybe they decided to do that just to try to keep, I don't know, try to keep it, oh no, now that I think about it, Sensuke, I think that guy is, like, starts at level 1, and obviously we're not level 1 when we recruited the guy, so yeah, maybe that theory isn't out right. Karate uniform, meh, who cares? Who cares at this point? I guess it's cool that I got a drop, but at the same time, you know, still, who cares? Who cares when I've got, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm wearing now. Armor from the Dwarf Village. Yeah, these battles just feel like they take forever now. Now that I've, like, just kind of sat back and watched them. You know, granted, I'm hitting free will, and I could probably... Oh man, there's another karate uniform. I could probably have crushed the stuff down a little faster, you know, if I would have actually selected spells and stuff, but... I don't know. It just... Yeah, like, she shouldn't be just doing 86 when she's got a Falcon rune, you know? Should be crushing with her, but... And probably Pawn, too. But, eh. It is what it is. I'm still surprised that I decided to take Victor out, because, again, you know, that guy's awesome. He's a beast. The whole way through the game, he just does crazy damage, so... It is a little odd to see a party without him in it. Oh my, and here we have the burnt village of the elves. So, obviously we got here a little bit too late. And here, Kirkus tweaks out a little bit. Or I should just say he gets a little emotional. Which, yeah, understandably so. Dude's village just got torched to the ground. I think I'd probably be a little peeved too. Good old Gremio. Such a good dude. Just terrible in battle, but a good guy. He's not that bad. He's pretty bad, though. Alright, and you're just going to want to come right back inside the burnt village to find Templeton here, who will join us, as well as give us the Suikoden map, which is actually pretty nice. But anyways, I'm going to cut it here, so like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, but I hope the guides are helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Alright, thanks for watching.